Hi, I'm Lauren from LSP Actions. In this quick video, I'm going to show you that once you've got the LSP Winter Kiss presets in Evoto installed, how you kind of go through figuring out which presets are going to work for your image. For the installation and get started video, please watch the main overview. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. And for the other image edits, including syncing to a whole gallery, little fixes and hacks you can do, how to create North Pole scenes, you can watch the other video tutorials. In this video tutorial, I'm just going to be super quickly going through over several completely different images to show you the different effects you can expect to get and how you work out which ones are going to be right for your image. So I have this image on my screen here. This is, no effects have been applied yet. You will need to, on the basic panel, set your own white balance and exposure depending on your image. The presets won't affect that because it's very personal to your image. But that's super quick, takes a second, you can sync it to everything. So what I recommend first is if you want just to kind of affect what's already there, changing the greens into the blues, getting a really beautiful winter scene, use the bases. To get a full winter edit where it really stylizes your image into kind of a crisp winter scene, use the full winters. So I'm just going to go through first the bases. And you're going to find different bases work with different images. Balance, winter, sweet, fluoro, retro, deep, and idle. I quite like idle for this image. We've got before and after because it gives that a film vibe. But let's go and have a look on the full winter. We've got winter total, winter cool, ice blue, Lapland, film, pine, tree farm. Now for these, if you have got your real-time colour adjustments switched on over here in your right-hand panel, you're going to see the colour adjustments, but you won't see the skin. I've included skin and everything in these, so I'm just going to turn that off. It's just processing everything else now, and now we have the finished image. Before and after. So we've turned that really blue, and you can go through and you can change, just click until you're happy. And then in the background section, we have fixed snow. There is another tutorial on that. This is a hack preset. So basically, if one of the snow overlays that come with this set, I'm just going to click on the snow overlays and apply it. This is applied fine. It really depends on your image. Some images, it might get a little bit of artifact going on. So you just click fix snow. There is no need for this one. So we're adding beautiful snow overlays just by clicking on them. Background, you can darken the background. All in the presets. You can brighten it, you can make it dark and cool, you could make it bright and cool, bright and warm, all sorts of things you can do with these presets. And and the same with people as well. We can make just our subjects warmer, we could make them cooler, brighter, darker, and these are sliders, so if it looks a bit intense, just slide it down and then you can sync this to your other images too. If you have a bleach white sky going on, if you've exposed your subject, the sky is very white, you can use one of the sky overlay clickers here. The stylize, they do exactly what they say, very stylizing. You can click on these to get that exceptional finish. If your image is already very finished and high contrast, you don't need to worry about these, but you might want to go through, or perhaps you're coming in after you've already edited in Lightroom or Photoshop, and you just want to kind of apply that real finishing kind of filter. So let's see our before and after. Really nice balance, beautifully, even more wintry in the background and with the snow. So let's go ahead and grab another image. So this gorgeous shot here, Christmas market shot. So we can go through the bases if you want to. But I think for this one, I'm just going to turn real-time colour adjustment so we can go through a bit quicker. So you see that's the winter base there. Really, really pretty and very, very wintry. But we could go into the total winter because I like these. I like a bit more of an extreme edit, especially when it's only in a click. I really like the ice blue actually. I think it's really nice and it's kept the reds on our subject as well, but calm them down in the background so the attention's brought to our subject's face. And let's just go ahead and add a snow. So I'm just going to click one of our snows. Beautiful. Before and after, couple of clicks, we've just completely winterized the edit. And the cool thing is you can go through and you can reset or change any section if you wanted to. For example, I'm just going to perhaps bring the exposure down a little bit over the whole image. It was a little bit bright before and after. Let's go ahead and grab another image. Okay, this one really, really wintry. Let's just go in super quick and add the snow. Backdrop changer, the snow presets you've loaded in from your download. And if you want to, you can click the little pencil icon and you can, on the plus, you can just brush this anywhere where it's kind of red. It's depending on if you've got your overlay settings, the snow is going to show. Don't really want it showing on our face, but everywhere else I'm just going to hit OK. And we're done. Before and after. Added snow in Evoto in a second. Really, really quick. I really love these wedding shots here. Let's just add, how about we go cool? A cool winter in our full winter here. Pop the snow on. Bush. Done. Beautiful stylized winter. I really love the brown tones in this. Of course, this image is already edited, but we can go over the top and add a little bit more. Let's try cooling it down on the winter cool and see what that one does. Very blue. Or we can go on the bases, retro, fluoro. That's going to make everything very bright, which is great if your image is already is needing that. Winter base, and that's just really cooled it down. My goodness, very, very bright. It's really like a film shot, this one. Popping a bit of snow in. Beautiful shot here. How about we try winter pine? This one's really good if you've got trees in the background. You want to take those greens down. Or the tree farm is going to enhance those greens, but with a much more winter tone. And you can see here we've got subject editing turned on as well, which is all included. Gorgeous winter shot here. Definitely needs some snow, so I'm just going to click on that one there. And if you wanted to, of course, we could, we could cool it right down. I mean, I really love the warm tones, but now we've got this gorgeous winter scene here. What I might do is take this cool tone off the reindeer because they naturally wouldn't be that cool. So what you can do is go into local once the preset has been applied, background, and you can just tweak this around a little bit. If the background is affecting subjects, that is. Let's just add a little bit more warmth in. This is just some manual things you can do. The presets, you don't just click them and they're done. They are, completely editable. Two very, very different images there. And this is literally me doing, a lot of these I've just bought in and I haven't really clicked about with them yet. So it's just showing you what we can achieve just in a couple of clicks. And this is all you need to do is click about. I'm just going to, where it says people darken, I'm just going to click that preset a little bit and slide it down just to bring some of that back because it's already a very bright shot. And we turned it from an autumn shot with a little bit of snow to a winter shot with loads of snow. Just a couple of clicks. Into some of these beautiful images here by Anna Brandt. I'm just going to click through these. So cute. Oh. So for this, it is a tree farm shot, so I'm going to naturally go first to the tree farm preset. Instantly, boom, done, and we've got all of our subject editing included as well. But of course, we could do something, completely different, like a total winter edit, perhaps. Let's see. Ooh, very, very cold. A little warmer, pop the snow on. Done. It's a completely different edit, but of course you can go for something enhancing what's already there with a little bit of winter included. That's tree farm and snow. Two very, very different edits, literally in a couple of clicks. And the great thing about this is you can totally afford to click about because you've got loads of time. Evoto saves you a ton of time with doing anything like this. So for this one, let's just click our tree farm preset. And what we're going to want to do is, we've got a lot of sky there. So I'm just going to go down and click one of our skies. Let's try cloudy and see what that does. Very nice. After snow sky. Also very nice, and we can add snow in there. Now what happens is sometimes if you add the snow and a sky in Evoto, you're going to get this strange discrepancy. So is in the presets, there's a few options really. You can paint this the background off any areas you don't want it to show by clicking on the little icon and the little negative box here, and we can just, you know, go over a little bit with that. Just taking it off now. Because it's snow, you can afford to take it off places. It's not going to look lumpy or strange. So you can do that. That's one way of doing it. We're just waiting for that all to go in. Or I'm just going to undo what I just did. Another option is to click our preset. Where is it? The fix snow. It's got the little red icon on it. And that's also going to fix the snow over your image. So it really depends. You can try both ways. There's our before and after with the sky added in. Evoto is an ever-changing software. It's evolving all the time, and I do love figuring out ways that you can do this in Evoto instantly in a click, and also the hacks that you need sometimes to work around certain things. Beautiful image here. How about we go for, let's try one of the bases. I'm just going to go through the bases first. That's just loading. Oh, I really like that one. Beautiful. You see, we've taken all those kind of greens out, so we're bringing our attention into our subject. You can see skin editing and enhancement have also been done as well, before and after, and you can tweak and change these in the blemish settings in Evoto if you wanted to. Just added a little bit of snow in there too, so what was that, 5 seconds, click click, done. So I really hope you love these presets. I'd love to see what you're doing with them over in the LSP Actions editing group. Please post your before and afters. You can post your questions. After purchase, if you log into your LSP account, you get your entire Evoto training area with all of the videos and all of the tips, so you can race through this. And I promise you, it doesn't take very long to go through them, and then you'll be an absolute expert in this type of edit by the time you're finished. I'm Lauren. Thanks for watching.